In 1805, Admiral Nelson sent the most famous signal in naval history to the fleet. England expects every man to do his duty. I believe our country wants to send the same signal to the Church of England General Synod at the present time. The majority of people the Church of England serves in parishes across the land want to see women as bishops. The society we serve wants us to make a positive decision, to take action and to move on. We have an immense task before us in the next 10 years. We're called to bear witness to God's love and God's justice and God's ways and God's call for people to know him in Jesus Christ. We must not spend yet more time on this internal issue. Of course, it's been important that we've taken the time to think through the biblical arguments. Is there good evidence for women taking a leading role in ministry in the Bible? Yes, there is. Mary Magdalene was the first witness to the resurrection. Paul names many women as co-leaders and fellow workers with him. Of course, it's been important that we keep in step with other churches. We've pondered long and hard whether we can take this decision by ourselves. The majority of us believe that we can and that we must, as we've taken many other such decisions in the past. And of course, it's been important that we take time and care to find the right ways to make provision for those who will not accept this development. I deeply respect those who hold such views. I hold them in high regard. They will continue to have an honoured place in the Church of England. I believe the traditions they represent have a vital part to play in our future, and I will continue to support them. But we have now found that compromise position. Provision can be made without undercutting the ministry of the women who are ordained as bishops. We need to move forward. However long we keep talking, we will not find a better fit than this. Even those who are opposed to the measure are weary of the debate, and they need to know where they stand. So this is a moment for a clear, positive decision. We cannot continue with a situation where women are ordained deacons and priests, but not as bishops. I believe we need the wisdom and the perspective and the gifts of women as bishops urgently in the House of Bishops, in dioceses, and in our wider society. They will be a rich gift to the Church and to the nation. The overwhelming majority of dioceses have already given approval to this measure. For the sake of God's kingdom and God's mission to this land in the coming years, I hope the overwhelming majority of General Synod members will support the measure in November. England expects, and the Church of England expects. We need now to deliver.